The imperfect Italian imperfetto is one of the two most used past tenses in Italian, together with the passato prossimo. To form the imperfetto is very easy. Just drop re from any regular infinite form and add the same endings. For example, if you have a verb that ends in are, like parlare, inere, like leggere, or inire, like dormire, you just take away re, so you have parla, legge, dormi as a root, and you add the appropriate endings according to the subjects that are for io, vo, for tu, vi, for lui, lei, and lei formo, va, for noi, vamo, for voi, vate, and for loro, vano. So, for example, if you want to say I used to talk, that is an English form that must be translated with Italian imperfetto, as you will learn in the next lecture, you take parlare, you drop re, and you add vo. So, I used to talk, io parlavo. They used to read. In this case, you take leggere, you drop re, and you add, since it's they, the form for they, that is vano. So, the result is loro leggevano. He used to sleep, you take the verb dormire, you drop re, and you add va. The result is lui dormiva, and so on. Luckily, just one verb is really irregular in the imperfect. It is the verb essere. So in this case, you must memorize its forms. I was, io ero, you were, tu eri, he, she, you formal was, lui, lei, and lei formal era, we were, noi eravamo, you all were, voi eravate, and they were, loro erano. Now that you have learned the form of the verb essere, you can make the phrases c'è, there is, and ci sono, there are, imperfect, following the same pattern. So c'è becomes c'era, there was, and ci sono becomes c'erano, there were. The verbs fare, bere, and dire are slightly irregular since their roots are irregular, but they take the regular endings. So, you do not need to memorize the old forms as you do with essere, but just remember the roots. Fare as face, bere as beve, and dire as dice. So when you have the roots, you just add the regular endings. So, for example, if you want to say I used to do, in this case you take face, and since you have I, the result is io facevo. They used to drink, you take beve, and since the subject is they, loro, you add vano. The result is loro bevevano. He used to say, you take the verb dire, and the root of the verb dire for the imperfect is dice. Since the subject is he, lui, the ending is va, and the result is lui diceva. Let's see now how to form the imperfect of piacere. Piacere is a regular verb, so you drop re and the root is piace. Since we mostly use the verb piacere in the third person singular or plural, the two forms that we have are piaceva or piacevano. So, for example, mi piaceva il gelato, a Marco piaceva mangiare, gli piacevano i film italiani, and so on. All the reflexive verbs form their imperfect regularly. Simply place the correct reflexive pronoun in front of the conjugated forms. Let's take, for example, the verb alzarsi, to get up. And let's pretend that you want to say, I used to get up. So what I do, since I see alzarsi, I must remember to place mi in front of the conjugated verb. Then I take alzare, I drop re, and what I have is alza, and then I add the right ending. So I used to get up, so mi alzavo. If it's you used to get up, ti alzavi, and so on. Now, when the reflexive verbs are preceded by the imperfect form of the verb potere, dovere, and volere, the pronouns may either attach to the infinitive or precede the entire verb phrase. For example, io potevo lavarmi, or io mi potevo lavare. So, io potevo lavarmi o io mi potevo lavare. Tu potevi lavarti, or tu ti potevi lavare. Same thing you have done with the present tense. Now, to make a negative imperfect, you just add non in front of the verb. So, io parlavo, io non parlavo. Tu dormivi, tu non dormivi. Or in front of the particle or pronoun preceding the verb. For example, c'era, non c'era. Si lavava, non si lavava.